Are you aware that from January 2022, the Ghana card is going to be the only identification recognized by SSNIT? Do you also know how to go through the process of merging your Ghana card and that of your SSNIT numbers? Let's check out today's update as I take you through a step-by-step approach on how you can do that successfully so you don't have any issues dealing with the trust. Welcome to the management desk, and in today's update I'm going to be giving you some relevant information on the development that's happening at SSNIT and what we need to do so we don't have issues with dealing with the trust. Right, so they issued a press release on the 27th of June 2021 which was talking about the merging of the Ghana card number and that of the SSNIT number, and then what to do, and the fact that from January 2022 they are going to accept only the Ghana card as a means of identification for transacting business with them. So just give me a second, let me get the press release and we'll go through together. This is a SSNIT release and I'll go through quickly. All right, so it says that integration of SSNIT and NIA numbers begins. This was issued on the 27th June 2021. It says then Social Security and National Insurance Trust, SSNIT, will from Monday 28 June 2021 deploy systems that allow members of the scheme to merge their SSNIT and NIA numbers, that's personal ID numbers, on their Ghana cards. All right, so the merger will provide convenience and comfort for members as they will only use one card. So in this case, you're going to use just one card, and that is the Ghana card for all transactions with the trust. It says the merger is also in compliance with directives from the National Pensions Regulatory Authority, NPRA, and Regulation 7, Subsection 1 of the National Identity Register Regulations 2012 LI 2111, which requires the use of the Ghana card as identification for transacting or transactions pertaining to individuals in respect of pensions. So it says that all employers will be required to use only the NIA numbers of their workers to process contribution reports and make payments. Voluntary contributors will also have to pay their contributions using their NIA numbers. So the next bit of the statement talks about the merger process, and in this they provided two main means by which you can do the process, either by using a short code or by using their website. And the short code is *711*9#, and then you follow the prompts. And alternatively, you can also log on to their website and follow the instructions to do so. All right, so it says members can also visit the nearest SSNIT branches with their Ghana cards, valid email addresses, phone numbers to have the merger done. Notification will be sent to members once the merger is successful. So it's either you get a notification via SMS or email concerning your successful merger or unsuccessful merger. So it says that members of the scheme, this is something we need to take note of. It says members of the scheme who provided their SSNIT numbers during the NIA registration should note that their numbers have been merged already. Such individuals may dial the short code *711*9# and select option 2 to check the status of the merger. All right, so it says once the merger of the SSNIT and the NIA numbers is complete, members can use the Ghana card to transact business with the trust. Now, the general public should note that effective 15 July 2021, all new joiners to the SSNIT scheme must provide their Ghana cards as identification in order to enroll onto the scheme. All right, and this is something I also want us to take note. It says from January 2022, the Ghana card will be the only identification recognized by the trust. Management urges all members of the scheme to ensure that their numbers are merged for a smooth transition issued by management. So let's quickly look at how you can check your merger status or how you can merge your two numbers successfully. All right, guys, so this is a document put together by SSNIT to help you check your merger status and also merge your NIA and SSNIT numbers if it hasn't been done for you. All right, so let's quickly look at checking your merger status and the steps you need to go through. It's kind of simple. So the first step you need to go through is to pick your phone and dial the short code *711*9#, and I guess it's on every network as well. So once you dial that, you see a prompt which is welcome to SSNIT USSD, platform, and then you select option 2, that is check merger status. And once you are done with that, you are supposed to see another prompt that will ask you to enter either your SSNIT number or your NIA number. And once you do that, the next thing you see is your merger status being sent to you either via mail or SMS. So at this point, you're going to get a notification which tells you whether it's been done or not. So as you can see clearly on your screen, your SS and NIA numbers have not been merged. Please try merging them. So this is a clear indication that it's not been merged, so you do so. All right, and so now let's look at how you can merge your NIA number and your SSNIT number if it hasn't been done. But if it's done already, it means that you're good to go. In merging your NIA and your SSNIT numbers, you can use two methods. The first method has to do with the short code. The same short code we used in checking the merger is the same thing we can use to also do the merger as well. All right, so quickly going through the short code method, the same way we did it, the same short code *711*9#, and the next step is what you see. So but this time around, when the prompts appear, you would have to select option 1, which is merge NIA number with SSNIT number, and it would also give you another prompt which will ask you to enter your SSNIT number, as you can see on the screen. And the next one will also ask you to enter your Ghana card number or the NIA number. Once you are done with that, you see another prompt which will also require you to confirm if it's indeed you authorizing them to share your information as well. So you click on confirm, and then this is what you're supposed to see, where your request is being processed. And once it's done, it will be sent to your mail, or they will also give you an SMS. Okay, so a message will be sent to you confirming the success of the merger or the failure of the merger. So this is a typical success message where it talks about the fact that, okay, your NIA number and your SSNIT number has been merged successfully. So if you didn't initiate this, just let them know and they will sort you out. All right, if it's not successful, you also receive an error message, and it comes in the same fashion as a success message. So this one says, okay, so there was an error merging your NIA number with your SSNIT number. Please call the telephone numbers they have given out there, or you can also email at them and they will respond appropriately. All right, so the method 2 we're going to go through quickly is where you go through their website to do the merger. So in this case, the assumption is that if you already have a login credentials to your SSNIT statement of account, you just have to go through this simple basic steps and that will be done for you. So step number 1 is to visit their website, and when you visit the website, you also need to click on my statement. As you can see, it's been highlighted there, my statement, yes, as you can see on your far right. And once you click on my statement, it opens another page for you to enter your login credentials. And so you enter and then you sign in, and when you sign in, you see these things on your screen. You see merge my NIA and then change password. So you quickly do that, merge my NIA number, and then you move on to the next step. That is step 5, where you come to the terms and agreement, and you move on to step 5, where you come to the terms and condition, where you have to agree to the terms and conditions. You submit and continue. The next step is when you have to enter your NIA number and submit for the process to continue. So once you are done with that, you receive a notification after the merger. So whether it's successful or not, you receive a notification which will tell you that. So that's very simple, I guess. And the success message will be sent to you, or the error message will be sent to you, just like we saw in using the short code as well. So the message is the same. All right, so in a situation where you haven't registered or you haven't signed up on their platform, you can also do so quickly and then go through the same process for like the way, and then also go through the same process like someone who has already registered went through, that we saw. Okay, so you go to their website, click on my statement, and this time around you go to click on get access, yes, right beneath the password box. And then once you click on that, it opens up a form for you to fill. Require your social security number, your email, which is registered with SSNIT, and then your father's name, your father's first name. Once you enter that, and you can click on sign up, and that should be fine. So once you signed up, password, a message containing your password will be sent to your email address, and so you go pick it up and then go back to the My Statement portal and you go and enter the login credentials. So it's the same thing. So you go and pick it and then you come back here and then you click on login. Once you've entered all your login credentials, you sign in, and that should be it. So you click on get merge my NIA just as we did, and then agree to the terms and conditions and enter your NIA and click submit, and so you receive a notification after the measure. I believe this was quite simple. So a message will also be sent to your email confirming the success or failure of your merger process. So these are their contacts. You can pick any of them and get in touch with them, and I'm sure they are going to really help you out if you are having any. I hope you find this video useful. Kindly like and share, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so for more of such content. And don't forget to also smash the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos I post. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.